Okay students, welcome to the final day of the summer school foreign language session. Today is Friday, the 4th of August 2023. Today, we will be revealing your grades for this session, and after that, you will be going into the final session, which will be consumer education and communication arts. Anyway, let me reveal the grades.
Wait, Mr. Aldworth, we did all of us fail this summer school foreign language session?
Oh yeah, you can probably tell why. The way Dora, Little Bill, Viviana, Dominic, Harvey, Stefan, John, Christian, Eamon, Kentel, and Snare treated me, the way that Little Bill calls himself Little N-word in foreign language, are the main reasons why everyone is failing the class. I do not understand why you 11 like to make the whole entire class fail all these sessions. You guys need to stop with your bullshit attitude if you guys want to pass these sessions. Mrs. Clementine is going to come in here and go over the next steps for your next session, and who your instructor will be. Oh, here she comes now. I better get going. Stay here, kids.
Okay students, stop fucking crying like babies. Now that I am here, we are going to go over the next steps based on your consumer education and communication arts session, which is starting on Monday. Mr. Louis Kermond is going to be your instructor for that session. He should be here in any minute soon. Oh, here he comes now.
Okay students, I am Mr. Louis Kermond. I am going to be your instructor for your consumer education and communication arts session, which starts on Monday, and it will also be the last session of summer school. Now let's go over the next steps for the session. 1. You all will be required to give group speeches. 2. You will be required to work in groups of 3 for the speeches. 3. You all will be learning about finance. 4. You all will be learning about a need versus a want. And 5. You all will be required to give individual speeches, which will be about something you have done in your life. Anyway, grab your stuff right now and go to the juvenile detention room and stay there with Mrs. Clementine. I will see you on Monday for your first day of consumer education and communication arts. Now grab your stuff and follow Mrs. Clementine to the juvenile detention room right now.
Alright, now that we are in the juvenile detention room, you all will stay with me from now until 11:30 a.m. on Monday for your weekend disciplinary actions and punishments. I am not letting you all escape because I want to fucking discipline you. Now let me tell you what you all are going to expect for this 72-hour juvenile detention session. 1. You all will only have 4 meals a day, which include breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a disciplinary dessert. The lunch ladies will provide you with those 4 meals. 2. You all will be required to drink an extremely hot and spicy milkshake, and you all must gulp it down no matter what. 3. You all will be required to take a freezing cold shower with 25 bags of ice in the bathtub. I do not care if you guys get hypothermia or freeze to death. This is part of your punishments you must do for the next 72 hours. 4. You all will be required to wear wrist, stomach, and ankle monitors for the whole time you are doing your 72-hour weekend disciplinary session. And 5. You all will not be allowed to use the bathroom for any reason under any circumstances. And if your bladders are full, I'm sorry, but you can fucking hold it in. And if you try to pee on the floor, then you will receive a huge punch in the face and a big spank in the butt for violating your 72-hour weekend disciplinary session. Anyway, time to stay here until 11:30 a.m. on Monday. I have already informed your parents over the phone. They are very happy you guys are participating in these disciplinary sessions until the end of summer school. Now stay here and the door will be locked until 11:30 a.m. on Monday. The 72-hour detention starts now. Now shut the fuck up and stop fucking crying like babies.